Oh, let me fix my input. Hello, hello. Down, down. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, Ducky? How you doing, my guy? Let me check if it's good real quick. Hello, hello. Down, down. Oh shoot, Ducky. Sure, what's up, Bryce? What's up, everybody? What's up, Simeon A? Welcome back, my guy. What's up, Evil Mark? How are y'all doing, my guy? So let me get some music going on. Let me get some music going on. Hold on. I need to see what the the song's called. Righteous. All right, let me search it up real quick. Righteous. Okay. Slow. Just a quick show. Oh my gosh, watch streak, Ducky. Just a quick show of hands, right? Because this is gonna go into my conversation. Like, how many of y'all are okay? How do I do this? How do I do this? Should I put a poll up? I'll put a poll up. I'll put a poll up. I just want to talk to y'all about my experiences real quick. That's more or less what I want to talk about this stream. That's why I said in the Discord it's gonna be a little different today. Let me go ahead and get this music going now. All right, y'all can still hear me, right? Hopefully y'all can. All right, I got a good loud out. I was bringing Chunk on Brawl Stars, and I instantly something and click on the stream. Bro, appreciate it. Hey, as a matter of fact, let me add you on Brawl Stars. I know I've been saying it a lot. Brawl. I gotta install it. I guess the iPhone deletes games because wow, I have no storage. Bro, majority of my storage is probably what's it called? My thumbnails, bro. It's actually crazy. Yo, Kath, congrats, bro. Congrats on 94 subs, my guy. Keep up the grind, man. As y'all, okay, first of all, before I address anything else, y'all can hear me over the music, right? Or maybe I have to lower it a little bit, but I'll lower it a little bit. But what's it called? As y'all probably know, oh, look at my shoulders. Hold on. Yo, am I more buff than Speed? I might be more buff than Speed, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I digress. Alright, so, first of all, as y'all probably know, or I'm sure y'all know by now, but, thank y'all so much for 500, bro. And within a day, bro, within a day of reaching 500, we got to 600. You don't know how crazy that is. We got almost 100 subs in what felt like a day, right? Like, it's kind of crazy, bro. Look, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I like to be very transparent with y'all, you know what I mean? First of all, we blew the light goal out of the water again. I can't thank y'all enough. 251. Each video will get better and better. 7.2 is 5.9. The only thing is comments, but comments is a hit or miss, right? First of all, of course, thank you for the zombie apocalypse video, right? Thank you for the zombie apocalypse video, right? I'm very grateful, but I'm pretty sure it's plateauing. It's kind of reached its like kind of peak, I guess, right? This video, on the other hand, no, but I'm very grateful, right? But this video, on the other hand, is still slowly on the rise. It's about I could feel it. It's about to peak off maybe 7,500 thousand views. But bro, 161 subs, bro. That's crazy. Mind you, 420. Mind you, this has been up for a week. This has been up for a month, almost a month. 2 days it would be a month. I am working on my next video right now, so don't y'all worry about that. Gotta stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Man, honestly, bro. I'm just very incredibly grateful, and I don't think y'all understand this. Like, bro, okay, let me give y'all a rundown. It's 2020, right? I'm in 6th grade. COVID happens. You know, school gets canceled, yippee yay, blah blah blah. You know, into 6th grade, going to 7th grade. 7th grade is when kind of the internet really started like becoming more of like that content creator type thing, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, let me give it a shot. I go on Mixer, I'm trying to stream and stuff. I'm like, okay, it's not working. I go to Twitch. I start like growing followers like crazy on Twitch. So I'm like, oh shoot, this is something I'm good at. Let me keep doing it, right? Eventually, you know, I kept doing Twitch, blah blah blah. Took a break, got back into it, took a break. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, high school started, so I took a break like for a while, like years. And so I don't know what clicked in me, bro, but I just felt something like this January, like this New Year, like the New Year's Eve. I just committed myself to this. You know what I mean? And bro, literally, I'll show you right now. In January of this year. Wait. Lifetime. Subscribers. Wait, why is it not showing the... Well, I don't know why it's not showing, but January of this year, bro, literally January 1st, I had 45 subs, y'all. 45. We are at 625. 20 more subs, and we've got 600 subscribers in 4 months. You know how crazy that is, bro? And not to mention, I've set the goal for myself 100 subs a month, and we are blowing it out of the water right now. We are on to the next month already, and we still have 4 or 5 days left in this month. You know what I mean? So if we can keep that momentum, that would be, you know, stupendous. But all that to say, you know, I'm just incredibly grateful for the support y'all have been giving me this year. You know what I mean? I just wanted to say that. You know what I mean? I think it's very important. You know what I mean? And so all that's left is to get these watch hours up, and I'll be good. I've gotten this one, so yeah. Alright, but that's enough on that. I'm gonna talk to y'all about what I actually want to talk about, and I'm gonna keep this song on repeat because it's kind of like fueling me right now. I don't know why. Your name? Hey, Bryce. I'm gonna add you. High school means HS means high school. Okay. Simeon. My bad for responding late, but I just saw. Congrats. You're lucky your fans can watch your videos. What happened, bro? You got a girlfriend. Also, nice to see you. Bro, that's crazy. Everyone's been Hey, bro, you wanna know what's crazy, Bon, bro? You really have been here for a while, dude. I've had 120 subs. Now I'm at 600, bro. Like, it's crazy. Okay, so I digress from all that, right? So about maybe 8 or 7 of y'all are not in high school. Maybe one of y'all's in high school, right? All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all about what has kind of happened this past weekend, right? So, a little backstory. Going back to 6th grade. Right? I mean, you know, 6th grade. Me and this girl had this science class together in our 6th period, right? And so, you know, I ended up liking her, right? But I never got to tell her how I felt because then COVID happened, right? So we kind of went on lockdown and whatnot, and that was the end of that, right? I forgot about it. And like looking back, it's kind of crazy because from 6th grade to my senior year, which is literally this year, we have not had a class since then, which is crazy. And so, you know, because we haven't had a class, I thought she had moved, right? And so I competed in this talent show, and then she was one of the people running the talent show, right? So it was like, damn, she's really here still. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, she's really pretty. And I was just thinking about it, like the chances of me getting with her. And I talked to my friend about it. He encouraged me to, you know, shoot my shot, slide, whatever you want to call it. And eventually I did. I had talked. There's a couple of important names. So we'll say my best friend's name. Not best friend, but one of my friends' name. His name is R. Let's just say R. His girlfriend's name is P, which I'm cool with. You know, it's cool. And then the girl that I was trying to get with is S. Okay. So I talked to R and a couple other friends, and they're telling me, oh, I don't think she's good for you, blah, 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 right? This brings my first point. Do not let anybody decide what is good for you. Let me close my door. not let anybody decide what is good and what is good, not good for you, right? Except your parents. Listen to your parents. I'm talking about friends, okay? If your friends have a certain opinion about whatever you're doing, as long as it's not illegal or damaging your body, bro, try it for yourself. In my opinion, right? If you want to go talk to that girl, but they don't think it's a good match for you, man, go talk to that girl. It's worth a shot in my opinion, right? So, number one, be an independent thinker, right? Don't become a sheep and don't follow the crowd. Be yourself. Be authentic. Like that will get you so far. You don't understand. Like I want to be real, like vulnerable right now. When I was younger, I was kind of like 8th grade-ish. I was kind of scared of being myself because I wanted people to like me. You know what I mean? And so I kind of like was in that people-pleasing industry. Trying to be everyone, cool with everyone, trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really stick up with myself, right? And so, that didn't really get me nowhere. And I eventually grew out of it, thank God, but, oh man. Anyways, talking about the girl. So I talked to P, and she, you know, I'm like, oh, I think she's pretty, blah, blah, blah. Can you put me on? So she set up this 2v2 pickleball date last Friday. And so, you know, Friday comes, we're going to pickleball. And mind you, last year me, like, or not even last year, but sophomore, freshman year me would have been shitting bricks when I pulled up to pickleball. Like, I'm low-key proud of myself because I have truly shown growth. Like sophomore, freshman, 8th grade me would have been quiet, would have been shy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have been talking as much, bro. I went there and I saw the girl and I just kept it lighthearted and I kept it fun and I kept it engaging, you know what I mean? And so, you know, we're having a good time at pickleball. And then, you know, we're done. We go to Chipotle because they're hungry one out. But I don't really eat Chipotle. Let me know if y'all have Chipotle in y'all states or whatever. But I don't really eat Chipotle, right? So I'm like, we're going to Chipotle. I'm spending quality time. I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean? And so, bam, it's Chipotle. We're just vibing, right? P and R essentially have to go, right? So me and S lock out before they do, and then I'm like, yo, S, do you have to go home right now? Because mind you, we only hung out for like an hour at pickleball and Chipotle combined, right? And so she was like, no, do you want to get froyo? So I'm like, hold on. I'm like, she just asked me to get froyo? So that's what I was thinking in my head. So I was like, oh shit, you know what? I can't pass this opportunity up. So I was like, yeah. Where? So we went to froyo. Mind you, and just keep this in mind. She asked me first, like I was obviously gonna. I was just about to ask her something because I had led with, "Are you going home right now?" But she like beat me to it, and she does it again later in the story. But you know, we say our goodbyes to the P and R, me and S, and go out to this ice cream spot. We get there, pay for our ice cream. You know what I'm saying? As one does, and we're just chatting, right, bro? I kid you not, we get there at like 7:30, bro. We were there for like an hour. No, not even 7:30. It was like 7, bro, because we were at 5. Yeah, it was like 7, bro. We were there for an hour and 30 minutes chopping it up, no phones, focused, like adding to each other's conversation, like we were genuinely engaged, right? All right, so then after, like I said, no phones. So after a while we got up and we had to leave, obviously, and my parents were kind of blowing me up because they're like, oh, where are you, blah blah blah. So then that's kind of when we decided, it was like, okay, we should probably leave, right? We get up, we leave, we're outside. She was like, oh, do you have Snap? Mind you, this is the second time she's initiating, like asking for my info, right? But I'm like in my head, like I was earlier, I was like, no fucking way, because this is like too good to be true, you know what I mean? It's too good to be true. This has never happened to me before, so I'm like, oh my god, in my head, right? But I really quickly flip it around and I say, why don't I get your number instead? To which she then put her number in, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm balling, I'm Stephen Curry, you know, I'm good, I'm feeling good. It's like a high. It's like a high. The dopamine's crazy right now. And so, you know, I give her a little side hug, and we go our separate ways. I'm getting home, bam, I'm celebrating like a motherfucker, I can't even lie. I was so happy, I was ecstatic, bro. Mind you, this girl was like so pretty to me, right? So I'm thinking, all right, we're good. But one thing that P had told me when I was asking to get put on was that she was talking this, like the way she put it was she was talking to someone, but it wasn't serious. It was just to go with him to prom. It wasn't a thing, you know what I mean? And so I was like, oh, okay, well, so then I'll just take my chances, right? So then, what's it called? I'll take my chances. Then what's it called? So I had text, bro. Hold on, let me show you. Actually, what the fuck are that? Bro, I'm gonna show you how I get down. Whew. All right. Bam. This is what you do after y'all hang out. You gotta make sure to get home safe, and you have a little conversation after. You feel me? So, bam. We're just talking, blah, blah, blah. We're starting to plan for our next hangout, right? I'm thinking all is good, right? Like, I'm genuinely balling, right? Blah, blah, blah. 3, like, bro, I'm thinking she's real into me and all that, right? Bro, so after this conversation, you know, night happens, we go to sleep, whatnot, right? Bro, what's it called? Story time, go to sleep, bam. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, I'm balling, she's real into me and interested, you know what I mean? And so it's like I'm feeling good. Like, I can't like begin to describe it was such a euphoric like feeling. It was just straight bliss. My dopamine receptors were off the rails, bro, because like you gotta imagine, I like this girl in 6th grade and I genuinely have a chance with her now. Like, it was just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling good about myself. Saturday, I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta text her, see what she's doing, right? So I text her, I'm like, hey Sam, what's up? What you into? She was like, oh, I'm getting ready for another prom, right? Prom, LOL. And then I'm like, oh, that's cool. What school's prom? Which she left me undelivered, right? Mind you, she has red receipts on, so that means she either saw it through the notification or she just didn't see it at all. Granted, she was getting ready for prom. I just left it alone because she's probably getting busy. She's gonna have fun, you know. I don't want to ruin that, right? So I didn't text her the rest that, like, I texted her on Saturday, like midday. After that, I didn't text her the rest of Saturday or Sunday. I was planning on talking to her Monday, today, right? So bam, Sunday goes by. Bam, I'm still euphoric. Or no, Sunday comes, and then I get a message while I'm in church, or I think it was right after church. Or no, it was after the new Michael Jackson movie. Bro, that Michael Jackson movie was so good. If you haven't seen it already, guys, highly suggest it, right? So I get this text. I take my phone off D&D because I was watching the movie, and I'm looking. It's my friend, and this is the only friend, one of the only friends in a specific group of people I talk to that knows my situation with this girl, right? So I see it, and my heart drops. It was a picture of her at prom with the other dude. Mind you, she doesn't owe me anything, nor is she really like talking to me per se, right? But like, for some reason, it just bothered me. It like grinded my gears excessive in me. Like, I was just like, it made me feel weird, you know what I mean? Like, about this girl asking her, we clicked, you know what I'm saying? So to see it, it was weird. And on top of that, chat, she was wearing my favorite color. She was wearing my favorite color, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I genuinely cried, bro. No, I didn't. Not yet, at least. But, bro, bro. And then this is the picture. Look at it. Bro. I say this with the utmost love. Whatever you want to call it. I look better than this dude. I 100 motherfucker. Bro, cat. Not even on like not even on cocky shit. Not even on like some weird shit. Like, bro, like, am I wrong? Do I not look better than this dude? Right? Granted, now that I know she's known him for longer, right? But like, bro, look, come on, like, at least tell me I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? At least tell me I'm not tripping. As a matter of fact, hold on. Hey, if y'all haven't already, bro, and y'all have Instagram, hey, this is my account if y'all want to follow. Right here. Tell me I don't look better than I do, bro. Like I genuinely want to know, do y'all like, who do you think looks better? You know what I mean? This was my prom pictures. Like I said, my favorite color is green, and she was wearing green. She was wearing my favorite color. So that, I don't know, it just made me grind my gears. You know what I mean? This picture was hard though. Alvin and the Chipmunks type shit. But yeah, this is my Instagram. If y'all want to go ahead and follow, y'all can. Man, I miss football too. That's another story. I have so much. Bro, I'm gonna start doing this every Monday. We're gonna do story times. All right? Do y'all like that? Hey, spam W in the chat if y'all like that. We're almost at 300 if y'all want to help me. But I digress on that. So, bro, but like look at her, bro. She's like stunning, bro. And she was into me, dude, like at the ice cream parlor and everything, right? So I see that, I'm starting to feel weird, blah blah blah. That's Sunday. Monday, bro, literally today, bro. I'm walking to school. She gets out. I don't even know if that was her car. I'm gonna check tomorrow. She gets, like, she was in between cars and started walking in front of me. So I'm like, oh shit, it's her. So I'm like, hi, and she's like, hey. She turns and keeps walking. She turns and keeps walking, right? So I'm thinking, damn, I missed my opportunity. I actually like just chopped it up with her real quick, blah blah blah, right? But then I was thinking, like, why did she just keep, like, why'd she turn and keep walking? And it was arguably a little fast, not too terribly fast, to where you can see like a huge difference in speed, but like it was noticeable, right? So I'm thinking, right, okay, she did that. I go to school. I'm just thinking about it all day, and like some of my friends, like 2 of them, have noticed that I'm mellow today, right? And mind you, that's not really in my character, right? Like, that's not me. Today I'm mellow, and I'm just thinking, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, Friday was such a euphoric feeling for me that I kept reliving it in my head because of how like crazy it was. It was surreal, bro, because this has never happened to me with a girl. Like, and it's like, it's weird, right? Because I get so many compliments from guys. Like they also, like, okay, it's gonna sound weird, but bear with me. They say that I am sexy. They say I'm hot. They say if I was a girl, I'd let you smash. Like, they compliment my hair, all that. Like it's crazy how many compliments I get, right? Like, if it was a ratio, it would be a 12-to-1 ratio. Not even 12. It might be 15-to-1. 15 for every 15 guy compliments, I get 1 girl or something like that. But I digress on that. What's it called? Where was I? So I get like oh my gosh, where was I? Fudge. Let me see. So yeah, my friends were noticing I was mellow, right? I'm thinking this in my head. And then let's see. I'm just gonna I don't know what I was saying, right? But alright, whatever. 6th period today. I get to class and P is in there. P is the girl that I asked to put me on, right? So then I sit by her and like I had initiated the conversation by asking like, oh, something about the talent show, whatever, small talk, right? Then I sat down and she was like, I feel like she understood what I was trying to talk about. And then she kind of explained like Sam's position on it, right? And then I just kind of like, it was kind of like a stab in the heart, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, right? That's how I felt. Like, it kind of destroyed me in a more, not destroyed me, that's a little dramatic. It was just stabbed to the chest, right? And so, man, bro, I was just like that's crazy. So the verdict was she had known or was talking to this dude for a while, so she's gonna keep talking to this dude, right? And yeah, call me, people, I mean, girls have a type too, bro, but like here's the thing. I'm not certain of this, bro, but I am almost. I would hope, like, for a girl to ask me to go to froyo with them and then ask for my info first, she would at least have to be somewhat attracted to me, right? So I'm just gonna assume I'm part of that category, right? Okay, that's my thought process. But also, by the way, Christian, get better, bro. I wish nothing but great health on you, man. Get better, my guy. Don't cry, bro. You're good. There's many fishing. But here, and that's another thing. Bon Bon. It's so, I understand, like, yeah, there's many more females, right? But it's so, I feel, cliche. I feel like it's so cliche to say that when you're not necessarily, like, and I know y'all aren't in my shoes and I don't, you know what I mean? But, like, it's just cliche. Like, it's too open-ended of a saying to make me feel any better or any worse, you know what I mean? But what's it called? Yeah, stay strong, Christian. But like I said, it's cliche. It doesn't really make me feel better when people say that. Like, I understand the concept of it, and it is true, arguably. But I don't know. It just doesn't help me cope. I guess I don't know. I guess, but we're talking, right? And she goes. Like I said earlier, she's gonna continue talking to this dude. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, are you serious? Like, it was so like, I didn't say it was misleading, but I'm thinking, like, this kind of throwing me off, you know? Cause, like, bro, like, I genuinely, like, was, I don't even know, bro, it's crazy, right? So, fast forward to after sixth period. I'm telling P how I feel. I'm like, damn, bro, it's kind of like, this sucks, bro. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it, bro. I'm sorry, blah blah blah, right? Like, blah blah blah. And I'm pretty sure she could tell I was feeling some type of way about it, and I still kind of am. I can't lie, right? I just gotta keep my mind off of it, and I'm glad, you know, I get to talk to y'all about it. But bro, I went to my dad's house and I destroyed my body in a workout, bro. And here's my other point. So my points have been: don't be a sheep, do your own thing, have confidence in yourself, authenticism, or whatever, right? This brings me to my next point. Don't ever question your self-worth. I'm gonna say that again. Don't ever question your self-worth, right? So when I was working out today, I was questioning my self-worth. I was like, damn, why is, like, cause I don't know if y'all know this, but one of my pet peeves, bro, is being an option. Okay, is being an option, and I feel like I'm an option to certain people. I'm not gonna say everybody, to certain people in my life, right? For example, I'll give you two examples. During football season, or honestly my whole football career. Yo, what's up, bot? Welcome to the stream. My whole football career, I have felt like an option because I was either always a backup. I would start occasionally, blah blah blah, right? But I always felt like an option because I was either always a backup. They only used me or needed me when they needed a body, a good strong body that was gonna do, you know what I mean? Because I was a hard worker, man. I was like, okay, let's get this done. Let's go. What's next, right? That, and then just the fact that like they would put better people, or not better, they would put worse people above me when I know I'm better, right? And then obviously football has its politics, but I also, and that's why I bring up this next scenario, I also feel like that with my friends, right? I feel like everybody in my, I guess, quote-unquote friend group has their respective duo except me. And I know that's a weird way to think about a friend group, but like it's how I think, because like you can see it, like they have their own mini groups inside the group, and one common denominator is that I'm not in really any of them, right? But I will give one of my friends props. His name's Jason. I don't know if he texted me back. He didn't. I'll still give him props, but he's still at fault with this whole thing too, of how I feel. Because I've told him before, like, yo, I feel like I'm always like not being included with the friend group, and I've talked to many people or my friends about how I felt, right? And it doesn't change, so I kind of just stopped. So like that's kind of like the backstory of the option thing, right? So whenever I found out she was choosing this guy over me, made me feel like an option, right? So I was mad, bro. I was like working out, tearing up. I had my glasses on. I was listening to some. Whew, I was listening to like music that you like, and I usually do this, but not to this scale. I was listening to music that really evoked like emotions inside me, so I could go hard, like emotions of anger, sadness, like all at the same time, and it really pushed me today. Like my arms are dead, right? So that's what I mean by like being an option. Don't ever and like questioning your self worth, right? I kept telling myself during the workout, what's it called? Um, people don't see your self worth, or people don't see your worth. Prove them wrong, blah blah blah. Right? I was having my own dialogue or monologue or whatever it's called, and so got the workout done. It was pretty. I mean, it was fuel. All you can think of it as fuel. You know what I mean? I got the workout done. It was pretty cool, right? I'm just like, like my eyes got glassy. I didn't really cry, but my eyes were getting glassy. I will admit, right? And so I was getting glassy throughout the work. It would go like on and off because it was just me thinking of it, right? Like just me thinking of it is like pissing me off. Like it's not only pissing me off, but like it's just like bro, like I like who said it earlier? Bryce, do not worry that you do not get no girls, right? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I'll tell you personally, right? Personally, I have never had a girlfriend. I have never had a real talking stage, right? This is probably the closest thing that I've had this past weekend, right? And so one thing I will say is like don't feel left out. Like listen to me. Don't, especially if you're not in high school yet. Bro, do not feel left out if you are not chasing girls with the rest of your friends, because bro, that is that sheep mentality I was talking about earlier. Like I really don't mess with it's like, to me it's not fulfilling, you know what I mean? What's fulfilling is finding someone that can really feed you, you know what I mean? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like feed into your interests, feed into your happiness. And when I mention happiness, do not make that girl your source of happiness. Make sure that you have another source, because whenever they leave, then that goes your happiness too, you know what I mean? So all that to say, being an option sucks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working out. Then I wasn't on my phone, and mind you, I had gotten out at like 3 o'clock, went to my dad's, worked out, and then I was working out for like an hour and maybe 30 minutes. And what's it called? I looked at my phone, and it was a text from Sam, right? And me and Presley, the girl that I was asking her to put me on with the girl, we're talking about, I would hope she would have the decency to give me I guess a closing text or whatever, like blah blah blah, right? So I'm gonna upload this to Discord real quick. I'm gonna upload this to Discord. Let me see if I can. Alright, bet. It should be up here in a second. Give me 1 second. So happy you're not trying to. Nah, Bon. Never. That's okay. That's good that you brought that up, right? Do not. I repeat. Do not ever contemplate about taking your own life. Okay. There are people that bro. And if you think about it, first of all, it's a sin, right? I don't know who in here believes God, but I encourage everyone to find Jesus if they want to or whatnot. First of all, it's a sin. Second of all, what gives you the right to decide when you get to go, right? That's in God's will, you know what I mean? You should never take it up on your own hands. Third of all, bro, you are more loved than you will ever know. Like, each one of y'all watching right now and really listening to me, bro, I love y'all. Like genuinely, y'all have become regulars in my stream, and I'm so very grateful that y'all pop up and show out for me and support me, you know what I mean? I love that, right? So let me see chat real quick. Hey, so you talk to her, so I don't talk to her. Oh, you should try talking to her. I mean, now I rage bait girls, bro. You should listen to podcasts. Why? Why call me? You know what my favorite sports are? Soccer. Your favorite sports, soccer? Do you play soccer? Okay, so look, here's but yeah, do not ever do no harm to yourself. If you ever have bad thoughts, bro, literally join my Discord, hit me up through TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Bro, hit me up. I will talk to you. I digress. But here's the screenshot. As I was saying earlier, um I said, hey Sam, blah, blah. She just read this today. Then she sent me this. Hey, honestly, I feel terrible the way I approached the situation. But I just want to let you know I definitely had fun hanging out with you. I thought you were really cool. And I'm so down to be friends. But as I'm sure Preston already told you, I'm currently talking to someone else. I feel that it would be extremely disrespectful to both of y'all if I continue to keep texting you guys at the same time. I'm really sorry I didn't say anything soon. So I got that. I read it. I was like, I was kind of like, what's like, not overflowed, but like, I was rushed with emotions, right? Because I didn't really know how to articulate what I had just read or what I wanted to say back. You know what I mean? So I haven't responded yet. And I'm still thinking of what I'm gonna say. But I do think this shows a great deal of like her character and whatnot. And man, I don't, bro. Like this just bums me out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's so freaking crazy, dude. Like that's part of the reason why today is gonna be a different stream, like a different type of stream. It already is like a story time. Yeah. So I did see some W's earlier in the chat. I'm gonna do story times every Monday, bro. I gotcha. Do you think I should start doing story times for like YouTube videos and like have gameplay in the background, or have my face, or like what should I do? What do y'all think? What do y'all think for that? Like how do y'all feel? I'm probably gonna put a post up later asking y'all, but what do y'all think right now in the chat while I have y'all's attention? But yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna say, dude. Honestly. And that's where we're at right now. I've talked to some friends about it and whatnot, like getting their input and stuff. And it's just like, damn. I guess it was too good to be true, I guess, you know? So I'm just letting y'all know, like, and the reason I brought this up was not only to tell y'all, like, how I'm kind of feeling right now, but also, like, I also brought up some fundamentals of being yourself and being, you know, an independent thinker, you know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? Like not worshiping yourself, but taking care of yourself. Do it like Subway Surfers? What are you talking about? Lopez, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Hold on, let's see if y'all can hear me over the music. And being, you know, an independent thinker, you know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? Like, worshiping it, not worshiping. Bro, can y'all even hear me over the music? Hold on, bro. Can y'all hear me over the music? Blah, blah, black sheep, have you any? Whoa, yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it like right here at 11. I'm gonna leave it like 13, actually. Alright, hopefully y'all can hear me. People talking at the top of the screen and play Roblox below. Ah, so like vertical or like... Well, I don't know how I would do that, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how I would do that. I don't know. We could search up ideas, you know what I mean? We could search up ideas. Story time, 10 minutes. So, for those that are still watching, what have you gained from listening to me? Like, have I helped any of y'all change perspectives? Like, do y'all think this was, like, fulfilling, entertaining? Like, let me know real quick. Ugh. Yeah, I'll friend you whenever it's downloaded. Oh man, I gotta delete some pictures, dude. I have too many pictures of like my thumbnails and stuff. Bryce, are you in my Discord or no?
Nexio on the beats.
Let me delete this real quick. Hold on. Damn, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna crash out. I'm genuinely gonna crash out. Alright, let me delete these real quick, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. I need to delete all these rumbling freaking AI thingies. Give me 1 second. Don't follow others too much and do your own thing unless it hurts you. Yeah, don't ever do something that's gonna jeopardize your own health, well-being, or safety. Always have that in mind. Be responsible. Okay? Let me delete these real quick. But yeah, I'm glad y'all listened, man. Let me know if y'all want me to do more of these, honestly, bro. I hope y'all can sympathize or empathize. I don't know which one, whatever. I hope y'all can understand how I feel and why I'm kind of like keeping it a little shorter today, because I'm really not feeling in the best like mood, you know what I mean? But I did want to come up, and I felt like a lesson for me is a lesson for y'all in a way, right? Because like some of y'all are younger than me, and y'all can learn from my experiences, you know what I mean? So if I can help somebody, that's worth it to me, you know what I mean? It's worth it to me in my opinion. Um, if I get on JJS, it probably won't be for a long time. I would have to think about it too, because like I said earlier, it's just like, it's one of those days, you know what I mean? It's one of those days, I can't lie. You don't got this? I like listening to you? Alright, bet. Um, I gotta delete a lot of these pictures, hold on. I'll do that later. Let me see if I can install Brawl Stars. I don't know if I can. That's the thing, because it's probably gonna say I still don't have enough storage. Oh, I think it's downloading now. I'll let you know if it downloads, but it'll probably be tomorrow that we can play Brawl Stars. You know what I mean? Ah, but man, what do y'all? Okay, here's my question. What do y'all think about my situation? Like honestly, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about my specific situation? Like, how, like, I want to respond today because tomorrow's gonna be a new day. I don't want to keep dragging it, you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna respond later, and I'm just gonna, I don't know what I should say, to be fair, you know what I mean? I really don't know what I'm gonna say, bro.
Isaac, what the fuck?
Zempo's stream, they love me cuz? What is that? My bad, y'all. Oh man, but yeah, bro, that's pretty much what's been happening in my life. He's a small creator, 3 telescopes, I think. What you doing, Captain? What's up, Regan? How you doing? Regan, did you just join? Like, you just missed a whole story time, a whole 45 minutes of me yapping. Hopefully y'all got something from it, though. I can't lie. Like, to those that were watching the whole time. But yeah, I kind of was just, like, yapping. Oh, do I have to mog? Bro, oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Felipe? Welcome to the stream, cuzzo. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I might get on the game. It just depends. What do y'all think? Should I get on the game? If I get on the... I have to get... I'm going to end stream by 8, though. I don't want to keep it on for long. Just because of what I just told y'all, you know what I mean? So, I'll probably get on the game, but y'all have to understand I'm going to end it pretty early. Or, like, relatively early than normal. You slept that long? What are you talking about? Wait, what did I say? I forgot. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm playing Roblox. No, I'm not. I just lied. Yes, I did. Oh, okay. What the hell is this? I have no friends. She has no friends. Yeah. She has no friends and I don't know what to say. Hope she gets friends and it's gonna be okay. Okay? Yeah. I see 9-9. Alright, y'all. I'll hop on the game for a little bit. I've decided. Alright, I'll hop in JJS. Yeah. Oh, someone's already waiting for me. I'll hop on JJS for now. Excuse me. This is what I was listening to in the gym, by the way. This shit goes hard. It'll take one more. Home to in a bit. Can you check your Brawl Stars? Bet, I got you, gang. Oh, it's not downloading. Here, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's not gonna download today. How about this? After this stream today, I'll what's it called? I'll make sure to clear my storage and download it for tomorrow. I gotta fix my emotes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I like this one and this one. Murder. I can use that for die of death. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use for my emotes. My bad. So I definitely want thunder. Popcorn kill rat dance. Hardcore. Love. Lying rage, definitely need that. Reach out, die after death. Speed feet, sanitizer, testing with 3 friends. I missed the quiet. What is that? Lethal? Oh, it's like Lethal Company. This one is ass. Speaking of that, have any of y'all seen Gotcha Kuda? I love the banana in this game. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Felipe, if you want to know the story time, you're just gonna have to rewatch the VOD when I post it, because I literally just went over it. Like, not to be rude or anything, but like, it's way too much. Like, 45 minutes worth of explaining, you know what I mean? Slippery Nevada Madness? Oh, this is the one where I can take my hat. Stop. I'm gonna give my hat to Christian. Hey, your boy. You have my... Look, Christian has my pick and my Hanafuda earrings. That's so Hey, you like him, Christian? They look good on you, my boy. They look good on you, cuzzo. Alright, let me know if you like them, Christian. Trumpet, bow. Hey, who has this emote? The bow one. I want to use that for like an aura farming one. Bow, Jiggy. Hey, Jiggy Moneylender. Okay, bro, we get it. Moneylender, garbage. I don't know what the point of garbage is. We're gonna go static. Oh, this is cool. This is like a cool.
Where are you going?
Unlicensed. Oh, that's the game. Streamer Adventures. We have that one. Places. Places. Someone do it with me. Someone do it with me. What? Oh. Oh, why'd you do that? Hey. Chill. Oh, places is like the... It's 7:55 for me too. Wait, can I do this for... Oh, I can't see my arm though. That's the only thing. I can't see my... If I could see my arm, that would be goated. Cardboard, Bizarro, Clash. Stop. What's that? What's that emo when y'all take off your shirt? And how come I'm winning every time? Clash, dive, death, murder, reach out. What was here? What was here? Damn, I forgot. Okay, I'm good, I guess. Conga. I like Conga. I like the Money Fan too. Love with Menacing. Menacing is the JoJo one. Yeah. So we can go Conga, I guess. Or what was I Miss the Quiet? Oh, okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Split my... Oh, let's just go Conga, bro. Alright, are you a fan of horror games? I like horror games. They're cool. What do you have in mind? I'm probably not gonna play it today, but if you want to leave a suggestion... Wait, Reagan, what's it called? Are you in the Discord? I'm gonna be going live tomorrow, too. Why is this thing... Why is this thing following me? Hey. You got Discord? Reagan, join. Reagan, what are you doing? Join. What's up, Zixplot? How you doing, my guy? Yo, Zixplot, this is Ethan, right? Yeah. Alright, ma. It's Ethan, right? Zixplot, it's Ethan. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Ethan. Whenever this video is done, or this stream is done, watch the VOD if you're interested in any of my story time. So you're not gonna play Brawl Stars? Not today. I have to delete some things, and it's gonna take some time. I'll probably get it up tomorrow though, I'm not gonna lie. I promise to remember though, I'm gonna do it right after this stream. I'm actually gonna get off soon, so I'll run ones for a little bit. By the way, how long have you been live for? Oh, about an hour now. But I can invite y'all to the Discord. I'm finna hop on. Well, I'm about to get off, I'm not gonna lie. My bad, wrong person. Hey! Oh, the 4th M1. Whoa, why am I lagging this bad? Why is this other... Bro, watch out! Why is this guy messing up my combos? I was piecing that guy up. What is that? Oh, it's a ball. Oh. Oh, he's cooked. Bro, whoever's hand this is genuinely needs to get away from me. Yo, what's up, Gojo? How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Yo, sorry I was late for stream. It's all good. It's all good. You copied me. I'm the person you killed. Oh, shoot. Bro, Landon. Hey, were y'all in chat before or nah? Y'all just joined. Okay, why is this hand still after? Bro. It's his hand. I know it is. I'm gonna kill him. Whew. But yeah, man, I'm about to get off, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all want to close out with me? Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Oh, let me get in. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. I hope y'all have a fantabulous day. It's 8 o'clock. I'm probably just gonna go edit my video. I can't lie. I might get on later. If y'all see me on later, don't hesitate to come join me. Would pretty much. I mean, I would appreciate it, you know. But we'll see. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get off in a minute, y'all. I can't lie. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get off. I'm just trying to freaking have a goodbye segment. Damn. Why would they destroy the freaking? Oh my gosh. Why can't I climb? I'm the freaking admin. I can fly. Alright, y'all. How did he get up here so quick? Ooh, sniper. Hold on. Where'd the sniper go? My sniper. Weave. Alright, y'all. For this time. Next stream at 8? Nah. This is it for today. I had a whole story time. If y'all are interested, go watch the VOD of this one, like the recording. It's gonna be posted on YouTube, so don't worry. And Twitch, as a matter of fact. But yeah, man. I can swap people. That's something. Yeah, you can. Yeah, they added that a little bit ago. But yeah, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. I'll see y'all later. I appreciate y'all listening to my little story app. Yeah, like I said earlier, if you're interested in anything I said, go ahead and watch the VOD. And I'll be back tomorrow. Regular. Hopefully. Alright, y'all boys. I'll see y'all. Tomorrow it's gonna be in the PM. It's gonna be in the PM. It's gonna be afternoon. Alright, y'all boys. I'll see y'all later. If you have any questions or want to talk, I'm in the Discord. I sent a link. I'll send another one if y'all want to join. Alright, y'all boys. I'll see